is Bambi, and you are watching Disney Channel.
Now keep talking that motherfucking shit, bitch, and I'ma send your ass to motherfucking Nickelodeon. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the transgender community and to the girls of which I stand, one nation, under dolls, indivisible, with surgery and hormones for all. Yeah.
Zaya Wade first came out as transgender at the age of just 12 and since has been granted an official name and gender change despite her birth mother's bid to stop it. Wade has quickly become a pioneer of the LGBTQ+ community, sharing her journey publicly. And the 15-year-old has just added CoverGirl to her long list of achievements. In her first cover story, Wade expressed how much support she's received from her parents since coming out, particularly highlighting some important advice from her stepmom. The lesson has changed over time, but more recently, it's that beauty is in yourself. But despite the support from her family, it doesn't mean she's receiving the same love from the rest of the world. A lot of attention equals a lot more hate, a lot more transphobia, she said, but admits having such an inclusive platform outweighs all the negativity online. She recently took that inclusivity to the runway as she made her debut in Paris. The 15-year-old slayed her stuff at the Miu Miu Fall 2023 show. Speaking to Days on her career move, Zaya said that she had a connection to clothes and explained how they helped with her gender expression. Her biggest fans, her parents, sat front row and shared just how proud of their daughter they were all over their social media. Since Wade's coming out, her parents have consistently stood up for their daughter and for trans rights. After recently being honoured with the President's Award at the annual NAACP Awards, Gabrielle and Dwayne advocated for LGBT rights and took the time to thank their daughter, Zaya, for opening their eyes on how to be a better advocate.
And even though it's not easy, I watched you walk out of that house every morning as yourself.
But the power couple admit they're still learning more and more. In an interview from 2021, Dwayne admitted he wasn't knowledgeable of the LGBTQ+ community and that Zaya had opened his eyes.
Just trying to figure out as much information we can to make sure that we give our child the best opportunity to be, her best self.
Wade has since reflected back on being a role model to trans youth. As a role model, I try to use my personal experience to broadcast the positives and also the negatives in life because a lot of LGBTQ+ youth go unrecognised in every way, she told Days. Zaya Wade continues her work as a trans activist, changing the world for so many one step at a time.
When I meet other trans people, there's a certain look that we give each other. We're almost looking at each other like, I can't believe you made it. I can't believe I'm seeing you. There's a thing that happens with us. We're like, what's up? How are you? How did you make it? When did you know? How did you make it here? That thing that we have, that's camaraderie. That's I got your back. Because more often than not, and I'm not saying this is how we want it to be, it's the opposite. More often than not, we are actually all we got.
I like to wear my human skin outside in disguise. Contort my body into something that you like. Have to sew my innards up, stitch them tight. I'm so shy. Hide my tougher tongue behind my Hollywood smile. I'm an apparition looking for a whole time. Darkness is the scary sister, dissipate like smoke. I'm freaky, I'm a fetishist, I really like the toes. I unhinge my jaw to swallow you, I don't want to show. Okay, cool. It's the party with my ghouls. We go boo.
Female to me, I was born female.
Yeah.
Get the out of here. I don't know if I can say that or not. Yeah, you for real? I'm dead serious.
I'm different. Yeah, I'm different.
That's why I'm out here, man. I'm just, again, like I'm spreading the word because people under our same umbrella don't know about men like us. They're not educated about men like us. So I'm just, again, spreading the word. And so you learn something tonight. You see what I'm saying? Absolutely. So if you would just look in that camera right there and say, Black trans men exist.
Black trans men exist.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Period.
By far, one of the most awkward things ever is when someone asks me how I got the nickname Mermaid, because I can't explain it in mixed company. So basically I was getting coffee, and then when the barista asked for my name, I said, it's Mermaid. And then this other girl that was working there, she was like, oh, that's just such a pretty name. Like, how'd you get the name Mermaid? And there was a couple of kids like a few feet away from me, so I couldn't give them the real answer. So I just thought of my feet, and I was like, I love to go diving. And of course, they're thinking I'm talking about actual diving, so they were all intrigued, and they were like, oh, that's so great. Like, what do you do down there? And I was like, I mostly go into caves that are known for having pearls. And then they were like, how long do you usually stay down there? And I was like, as long as it takes. And one girl was like, you must be fearless, because I'd be afraid of dying down there. I said, honestly, dying down there is exactly how I want to go.